All right, it's about time we bring up the barbecue, whether it is a rack of ribs, beef brisket tacos, maybe just a big old burger. Bethany Blues brings the heat. Located just about a block from the beach, it's the perfect place to grab some grub, down a drink, or enjoy the fun times with the family. Now, if you're not hungry for dinner just yet, just give it a minute or two. Here's Katie.
Meet little Reggie, the not-so-little smoker at Bethany Blues, who's undoubtedly the star of the show.
We had to build the kitchen around the smoker here.
But for meat that looks like this, it was clearly worth it. Bethany Blues is the place to be for barbecue at the beach.
We have baby back ribs, which are braised. Then we have St. Louis-style ribs, which are smoked. We have pulled pork, which is hand-pulled pork. We have Carolina-style pork, which is a vinegar-based pulled pork. We also have beef brisket, turkey, and Dewey sausage for our barbecue items.
And that's only a portion of the menu. Get a load of these nachos, for instance.
There are diced onions, tomatoes, and smoked jalapenos on our nachos, and the smoked jalapenos are fuego. They're so good. The Blues Burger, obviously, that's for me, being the kid in me. I think our burger is probably the best burger in town.
They're stocked with drinks to wash those meals down, too.
We have anything from orange, bourbon, lemon crushes to an extensive whiskey portfolio, bourbon portfolio. We have some rare allocations that you can't get anywhere in the country.
It's a spot that'll give the whole family satisfied smiles. Rory Baldini is a general manager now, but he started a number of years ago as a busboy.
We kind of have like a legacy here of people that, you know, I see their kids grow up, you know what I mean? They're like, dude, you remember when Rory served us and he messed up, you know, your whatever? And then we met him and he was a nice guy and now he's still here.
He and other staff members have enjoyed both serving food and watching life happen.
And we call ourselves the Blues Crew. And, you know, the young romance is always here at Bethany Blues as well. For some reason, there's always couples that always come and go, and people get married coming out of here and are forever in love because they were smitten at Bethany Blues for a summer.
Okay, so fun fact about me, I am the type of person who finds one thing I like on a restaurant menu and then I order it every single time. So when I think Bethany Blues, I think brisket. I love the brisket here. But Rory mentioned the brisket nachos, and I am super intrigued about these. Look at that, some chips, some brisket, some cheese, all the sour cream ever. And that is really good stuff. And I think that this might be enough.
Bethany Blues is also known nationwide for their allergy protocol. During a normal summer, this place can get packed. Fortunately, though, they've got the room.
That's the well-known secret here at Bethany Blues, is that there's a bar upstairs. Typically, you can try to sneak in there and get a meal really quick.
Rory says in the last few years, they've stayed busier longer.
We don't really have an off-season anymore, I would say. Obviously, January and February are not as busy as March and, June and July. But with that being said, like, you know, the holidays come around, and the next thing you know, we're planning for the summer, and then we'll ramp up again, and here comes July 4th. So it's crazy.
The summer of 2020 was, of course, different. But these guys did what they had to do to keep customers coming safely.
We want everybody to come back to Bethany Blues in 2021 feeling safe and say, hey, these guys did the right thing. They weren't making me feel uncomfortable, sitting me somewhere way too close to their family just because they were trying to take my money for the night.
And they'll continue to do the right thing for the people of a town they love dearly.
I think Bethany Beach is kind of like this little bubble that is just like, you know, like a little pristine area that, you know, that it can't be touched by evil.
And inside that bubble is a restaurant with delicious dishes, great vibes, and just a little bit of smoke. Keep up the good work, little Reggie.
Bethany Blues does have another location. It's in Lewis. If you'd like to see more of their mouth-watering menu, just head to delmarvalife.com.